Hey everyone, welcome back. So in this video, we're going to learn some layer tips, and I've gone ahead and opened this project from our fundamental course, and you can just go ahead and open it. It's in your folder on images, layers, and blending modes pro workflows. Okay, so just go ahead and open this file. That's the new poster design. Okay, so for now, it's the only file in the folder, but when you get access to the folder, you will definitely see other files. So this is the name of the file, new poster design. So just go ahead and open the file, and now this is the file, and you can see we have quite lots of layers here. So first of all, I want to just show you how to isolate your layer. Okay, so you might know this, you might not know this. It's quite simple but advanced at the same time. Okay, so all you need to do is come here, right click, and then show/hide all layers. So it's gonna show the layer you've selected. So I've selected this white layer and it's not blending well. So let me select a different layer. Let me select this layer, this with color. So right click and show/hide all other layers. So it's going to show you the layer you've selected while hiding other layers. Okay, so that's all you need to do. Right click and hide/show other layers, and you can also hit hold down alt and click on the eye icon to hide other layers and show the layer. So just hold down alt on your PC or option on your Mac, and then just click. So you can do this and isolate your layer. So that's the first thing. And of course, if you click on it, you can also see other options, right? So it means you can turn this to red, you can turn your layer to red. So this is sort of a way of organizing your layers, if you will. There are different colors you can give your layer, and you can finally hide the layer. Okay, so these are the few options you get here. Now, when you click on your thumbnail, you also get different options. Now you can change the color of the layer also through here, just like this. Select your layer color, okay, and just hit no color. So apart from this, you can also do other things. You can clip thumbnail to document bones. Now this will make your thumbnail just the size of the document, okay, or just the shape of the document. So we can see that our document is squared right now. So also with our thumbnail, so all the empty spaces can be seen from our thumbnail. Okay, so you can also choose a different option. You can clip thumbnail to layer bonds, and it's going to give you this, and this will crop your thumbnail to the shape or the bones of your layer. Okay, so basically that's that. I'm just going to take it back, and we have other options. You can choose small thumbnails, or rather no thumbnails. You can choose small thumbnails, you can choose medium thumbnails, you can choose big thumbnails. Yeah, so these are the options. Take it back to small thumbnails, and basically these are the most important things. These are just blending options, like and this other one will select your pixels. Okay, make the selection. So basically that's it for these options. Of course, if you click here, you're going to get these layer options, and if you double click here, you're going to get your layer styles. Okay, so the next thing I want you to learn is how we can filter our layer. There are these options here that we almost never use. We didn't even look at any of these from the fundamental course, right? Now these are actually useful, and we can use them to speed up our workflow in Photoshop. So let me just go ahead and go through them. So if you come here and click here, you're going to see kind. Now this kind allows you to see all layers you have, right? But let's say you want to filter your layers. Let's say you want to select some layers and just isolate them. Okay, so I've selected these layers holding shift, right? So all I need to do is to come to kind and then go to selected, and it's going to just isolate all these layers. And you can actually switch this feature on and off using this little button here. So you just off the button to see all your layers, and on to see just your selected layers. Okay, so you can also have other features or other options, like let's just go back to our kind first, and then let's say we want to see or let's say we want to search the name of our layer, so just click name, then now you can search, right? So let's say we want to search layer title or named best men's shoes. Okay, so you can see that we've now searched the layer. So this can come really handy when you're working with lots of layers. Okay, it really helps you clean up your work and speed up your workflow. So we also have this guy that helps us select layers with a layer style on it. So just click on effect and then choose the layer style. So for this, it's showing us drop shadows. So it's kind of showing us the layers with a drop shadow. So this one has a drop shadow, this one has a drop shadow. So let's select and choose a different one. Let me see bevel and emboss. And we can see that this layer has a bevel and emboss. Okay, so this is basically how to filter your layers based on the effects we have on our layers. And we can also do that based on the blending mode. Okay, the blending mode, and we see normal right now. So let's say we want to select layers with lighting. You can see that this guy has lighting. So that's how to do it. Perfect. So next we're going to select let's see attributes. Now we can see that it's going to help us select layers or isolate layers based on different attributes, based on layers that are locked, based on layers that are visible. So we can see that now all the layers are visible, right? So it's going to show us all the visible layers. So it means if you have layers that are not visible, you won't be able to see anyone. As we can see now, we don't have any layers that are hidden, so it means we won't see any option when we choose the not visible option. Okay, so we have lots of attributes here. We have vector masks, layer masks. You can see that all our layers with layer masks are selected here, okay, or are isolated here. We have clipped, we don't have any clipped mask layer. We also have empty layers, we don't have any empty layers. We have locked, we only have the background layer as locked. This is how to select based on attributes. So let's just go back here and we can select based on color. Okay, and now based on the colors we've given our layers. So let's see, we've given our layer orange color. So let's say this one is orange, and this one is orange, and this also is orange. Okay, and then let's see, this one is green, and green, this also is green. Okay, and now we have it at none, right? As none, right? So let's just come to green. Now we see our layers that are green. Let's come to orange. We see our layers that have the orange color assigned to them. And so we have smart objects selected. Now for selected, it's going to mean that when we select layers, yeah, and we've looked at selected actually, right? We've looked at selected. So when we select the layers and we hit selected, it's going to just isolate them. And basically the remaining are self-explanatory, right? So this is how to isolate our layers. And we also have these other options here. We isolate pixels, we isolate adjustment layers. So it's going to just show us adjustment layers. We isolate based on text, and of course we can do multiple, right? So we can do this, do this, do this, right? So we have based on text, we have based on smart object, I think. Okay, not smart object, based on shapes, then based on smart objects. Yeah, so this is how we use these options right here. So see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Hey, so that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. We post new videos every week covering topics in the fields of graphic design and illustration, motion graphics and video, branding, and more. If you want to support us and get access to exclusive benefits such as the project files we use in our classes, a live chat with us, shoutouts, and more, consider becoming a patron on Patreon. You can join for as little as $3 a month, and the link to our Patreon page is in the description below. And if you want to take your learning to the next level, you can check out the complete course, of which this episode is a part of. And in the complete course, you get access to more than 10 hours of video lessons, project files and resources, class exercises, a Q&A section, a certificate of completion, and more. You can get the course for a special discount by using the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.